Hi everyone, welcome back once again. So in the last video we talked about the update method and delete method. So in this video we're going to refactor the code so it will look a little better. Okay, so for that what we can do, we can start from here. Okay, so let's come here and let's take a variable const, and this will call get all PR product, and the second one is going to be const, this will I call it create product product, and third one is going to be called get product products for getting single product. Okay, now the fourth one is called update product product. Okay, and the last one is called delete product product. Okay, so these are the 5 variables I have created, and now what I will do, I will simply get this response, this part of the code, and cut and simply assign. Okay, so here what I'm doing, I'm taking this response and saving into this variable, and I can simply copy this and I can assign to this URL. Let's do this for all the URLs. So simply let me grab this all code from here, cut this, and this one is for create product. Okay, I can simply copy this one and I can come here, and this one is for what it's for, this one is for create product. Okay, do the same thing for the get single product. Okay, simply copy from here and get product, copy this code and let's paste here. Do the same thing for this update. Okay, let me do it once more. Cut, paste here and get this update one and assign to this URL. So let me grab this delete one from till here. Okay, and I'm going to assign to this delete one. Simply copy this method and simply paste here. So and let's delete all this. Simply select this one, so we have successfully refactored our code and it's looked beautiful. So as you can see, all the requests on the URLs down here, and here we have the methods. All the methods are stored in variables and we are calling that variables right down here. So let's check that everything's working fine or not, because when we are doing this refactor we have to make sure that we have to check our code. Okay, so let's come here and let's make it up. So I think something's wrong. Oh, I have lost my internet connection, so I can simply connect my internet. So let's connect it. I'm back online and let me restart the server. So I'll say cls npm start start. So I'm back online, app running on port 3000. Let's come back to my Postman. As you can see, everything's working fine. So let's get rid of this one and let's save it. Okay, let's give a name, delete delete product. Okay, and save it, delete product. Come to get all product and simply make the request. So as you can see, we are getting all the product. Let's come to the create one and let's create it. So we can create successfully. Let's get the single product, and this time I'll look for 7, and we are getting this 7. Let's look for update, and I want to update number 5. Everything is working fine for update. Let's do for the delete, and it's working fine also. So we have successfully refactored our code. Now I want to take one step further and I want to refactor even more. Okay, so this is the first refactor. So let me give this command, first refactoring. Okay, and now let's do second refactoring on these URL. Okay, second refactoring. Okay, so I want you to focus right here. So here you will notice one thing, that for getting all products and for creating products we have the same URL, but for getting single product and for updating and for deleting we have the same URL. So we can use this knowledge and we can refactor this even more. Okay, so what I can do, I can take the app variable, and in this I'll use one more property called route. Okay, and this coming from Express. Okay, So I'll simply come here and I will grab this first URL, and first URL I will paste it, and on this I will call this get method and post method. So I'll say get, and this I'll pass all get, all get all, and on this I'll pass post. So I'll say create product. So this way of writing methods called chaining. So what I'm doing here, I'm specifying the same URL, and on this URL I'm looking for two methods. One is for get and for create, so I can write in this way as well. Same thing I have to do for the ID as well. So I'll say app dot route, and I'll simply grab the ID, come here and simply select this ID till here, come down here, and in this I'll call get, and this one will be get product, single product. I'll call update, patch, because patch method I want to use. So this is update product, and the last one is delete, and this is called delete product. So in this way we have successfully refactored our code even more. So let me comment out this and show you that this will also work fine. So here we have refactored the code. Now let's come back to our postman and let's make the request to see that whatever changes we have made in our code, it's working or not. Okay, so let's click here, and as you can see, it's working fine. We can able to create the post, and here the 18 we can able to get the single post, update, and this is delete. So this is how we have refactored the code even in more and bring a large piece of code into a small piece of code, and it's very readable. So hope you have understood that the way we have done the refactoring, we have stored the responses into a variable and we are calling that variables on the specific URL. And the second refactoring, what we have done, we have following the chaining method and we took our refactoring to the next level. But in the next video, we're going to do something about this repetitive code. As you can see, in delete and update and get single product details, we are repeating the same code. So we're going to use a middleware function for that, and you will find a lot of things, and you will find that how powerful middleware can be for setting up specific conditions for any responses. So we're going to talk about a lot about the middleware, so don't need to worry about it. So let's move to the next video.